Shares of Roku are jumping this morning, up 14% after an upbeat earnings report. Getting some upgrades now, higher price targets across Wall Street. Julia Borston joins us now with the details and a very special guest. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Kelly. That's right. I'm joined now by Roku CEO Anthony Wood. Anthony, thanks for joining us on the heels of these better than expected results. You saw a lot of strength in advertising. Break that down for us. How much of that was a reflection of a stronger ad market versus new products and options you're giving advertisers?
Sure. Hey, it's great to be here. Thanks, Julia. Yeah, it was a really great quarter. We're really proud of it. Platform revenue was up 25% year over year. We passed, more than half of U.S. broadband households now watch television with a Roku TV or a Roku streaming player. The Roku channel streaming hours were up 82% year over year. And that strong platform growth was driven by our strategy, which has really three components. So one is focusing on making better use of our home screen. Half of U.S. broadband households, more than half, start their TV viewing experience with the Roku home screen. That's where they figure out what to watch television. It's a great asset, very strategic for us, so making better use of that. Advertising is a big part of our business, and so a big focus for us in our strategy is to continue to grow demand by working better with third-party partners, both more third-party partners as well as deepening those relationships. And then subscriptions is a big business for us as well. And so just focusing more on subscriptions, making better use of our home screen. Advertising did really well in the quarter, very strong. I mean, obviously there was political advertising, which is unique to the quarter, the election, and that did well for us. I mean, it's something that we're starting to get better at. We didn't do as well in the prior election cycle. This time we really focused on it. We did well. I think we'll keep getting better at that. But advertising actually in general was up really strong on the platform, driven by all the verticals across the board, and also just our strategy of leaning into demand side platforms. So, it's going really well.
Yeah, another player in the connected TV space, The Trade Desk is launching a new competitor. So I'm curious how much you think that could eat into your growth in that arena. There's even been some speculation that you could merge with the Trade Desk.
Our strategy, like I said, part of our strategy in terms of growing our ad business is to work better and deeper with third-party partners. Trade Desk is a great partner for us. We work well with them. We have, like I said, half of broadband households, over half, use Roku to watch television. We have a lot of streaming hours on the platform, probably the largest connected TV platform by a pretty wide margin. And so we're important partners for companies like Trade Desk that need access to ad inventory, and they're a good partner for us. So it's a mutually beneficial relationship. In terms of their operating system they've announced, I mean, we competed for years with much larger companies with much more resources that are building streaming operating systems. Despite that, we're the number one streaming operating system in the country and in most of the Americas by a wide margin. And it's because that's what we do. We're really good at it. We're focused on it. We've been doing it for years. We build a great experience for our viewers. We have a technology stack that's unique. We have a purpose-built operating system just for TV, and we have a lot of scale. And viewers love their Rokus, and they come into stores, ask for them by name. So, we compete every day. And when it comes to companies like the Trade Desk, we're really just focused on becoming a great partner and growing our ad sales by partnerships with them.
There's another change happening in the world in which you're operating in, which is Walmart's acquisition of Vizio. Some analysts have said that could mean that Walmart could deprioritize and diminish the sort of availability or the promotion of your products. Are you worried about that, or what's your outlook there?
If you look at streaming households, which is, which we grow by selling first-party televisions, we work with third parties for Roku TVs, and then we build our own streaming players. That's sort of the strategy. Those products are widely distributed, and they're loved by consumers. I mean, we have a brand that consumers love. And we added, through that strategy, we added over 4 million new streaming households in the quarter. We passed 90 million streaming households. We said last quarter we're on track to get to 100 million streaming households in the next 12 to 18 months. And that's coming through both domestic U.S. growth and international growth. And of course, we're aware that Walmart bought Vizio, but we have a strong partnership with Walmart. I fully expect Walmart to keep selling Roku TVs because they're asked for by Walmart customers. And I fully expect our streaming households to continue to grow in the U.S. and internationally as well.
Anthony, one of the most striking numbers to me in your quarter was the increase in streaming hours on the Roku channel, free ad-supported TV, that they were up 85% in the quarter. How can you sustain that kind of growth?
Streaming hours on the Roku channel up a lot, and it's been like that for several quarters now. I mean, the Roku channel is very popular on Roku. It's a lot of free content as well as premium subscriptions, our live linear channels. And it grows for two reasons. One is we're better and better content, but the other really important reason is the fact that the Roku experience is how viewers find content to watch, and so we're able to promote that content in our user experience, and that's really what drives the growth of the Roku channel. That's why we have such strong growth in hours, and on an absolute basis, a lot of hours of viewing of our content, despite the fact that our content budget is actually fairly modest compared to most streaming services, because we can use the power of our platform and our home screen to help promote that content.